And we can select the synthetic vision system here. That's working lovely. And what we're going to do, we're going to do it. I'll do a couple of the. I'll show you how they do your takeoffs, the automatic takeoffs. So we're going to select the hover mode. And then what you do here is select this takeoff mode here. And you can either, if you click it again, we'll get vertical, or if we click it back, we'll get rear. It'll be off and then rearward. I'm going to set my decision height to 200, and so select decision altitude to 2. We'll go 250 on that one. And that's them set. So we're going to select the rearward takeoff. You can then adjust. You see this blue line here? We can then, as long as I actually reset my altimeter, I can then set that to 200. So I'm going to put it up to 200, and that's going to be our altitude for when we settle out and go into the fly away mode. Okay. So we're going to go for a rearward takeoff first, and then we'll come back around and we'll come back and we'll do just a vertical one. You really got to get the premium 750, yeah. Okay. Okay, so now the one very important thing that I learned already is before you do a rearward takeoff or a vertical takeoff, always make sure you hit this button up here. This is NR high. That's going to give us 105%, is it? Or 106? Can't remember. It's one of the, it's over 100% anyway for our takeoff. Now, so for the rearward takeoff, we'll just check we're clear on the left. We are, and we're clear on the right. Looks like we're clear on the right. We're going to come up to about 6 feet. We're going to engage the auto hover, which is the GTC button. If you double tap the GTC button, remember that one? If you haven't done it before, make sure you set that one. So we're just going to slowly start coming up. I'm going to just sort my head tracking out so we're not looking all crazy. And we'll zoom out a bit. The rotor brake doesn't work. Okay. Well, remember, it is a preview version. There may be
Hey
things.
guys, I think we're about to crash into the sun.
Yeah, but it's gonna look really cool.
Okay, so we're just going to come up nice and gentle. And then I'm going to double tap GTC. Now, I'm going to let go. And we're just going to sit in the hover. So we're just sitting in the hover, guys. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it from here, because I'm going to show off. We're going to do the rearward takeoff. I'm hitting the go around button, and now we're going to come up and back. We're going to go up to 200 feet. We're going to go up to 200 feet, and when we get up to 200 feet, she's going to sit back in the hover. Then we're going to hit the go around button, and we're going to do the 15-second flyaway. Awesome. As you can see, we're going up and back, nice and clear. This will be great for when we do the EMS missions and all that good stuff. So as you can see, we're coming up all the time. We'll get up to 200 feet, just over 200 feet, and you'll see this will change, and we'll get ready to do the flyaway. Yes. All by pressing the go around button. That's the new button you'll have to bind. It's the auto throttle go around on Microsoft Flight Simulator, but it's the go around button. So we just come up to hover, sit at 6 feet, and we just tap the go around button once. She'll do the rearward takeoff. It's all automatic for you. Coming up to 200 feet now. She's going to settle down any second now. Just wait until she's finished. We're still going up and back here. It's great. Yeah. Yeah, you just have to. Yeah, it's nothing too. Okay, we're about at our. Now, what does that say again at the top? I'm trying to remember. I think it says. I think it's there. I think I'm probably now. I can't remember if it keys me to tell me to fly away now. I can't remember. you you know me, Shifty. I love my autos. I'm just demonstrating. This is just for demonstration purpose. So what I'm going to do now, it looks like we're sitting here in the hover nicely. I'm going to hit the go around button again, and we get the go around. We get the go around message, and we'll now fly away. We're ready to go. We're moving off. She'll fly away. She'll keep climbing. She'll move forward, she'll gain some speed. We're going to bring up the gear now. Beautiful, beautiful action on the landing gear. Love it. Look at that. Look at that landing gear. It slightly twists as it gets down. It's really cool. Okay, and then what happens is once the flyaway is finished and the go around is done, we get vertical speed, heading hold, and indicate airspeed. Now I always prefer altitude hold, so I'm going to just select altitude hold for the autopilot. I'm going to let it settle down. We're up at 1500 feet and 70 knots. I can then beat trim up. We can get up to 120 knots. And we're flying away. We're going to set up, and that's us. We're leaving RAF Lossiemouth behind.